Yeah.
I remember an interview that you did with some of the top players of all of the different, aspects going 20 years ago. And you sat up there and you said, I was the only person sitting up here that didn't beat Florida, but we had Tim Tebow and God was on his side. I died laughing. Funniest but truthful comment I've ever heard. These kids have an opportunity right now to be connected with Knoxville because they are now undefeated, which we haven't had since I was 20 years old in college. We're not going to say how long ago that was, but these kids have an opportunity now. And at the same time, you've created this entire structure for them to see that opportunity. So getting the word out about SLB is huge for business owners to be able to connect with these kids and understand that they know how to put their nose to the grindstone. They're up every day at 5 a.m. They're at football practice every single day. They know how to work a 7-day work week. They're here to sell. They're in college. They're in classes. They have families that they're taking care of. They're structured. They're organized. Let's get them in an opportunity right out the gate if they don't make it to the league. Sounds about right.
You just gave so many tangibles that are relevant for a business owner and for an entrepreneur and for sales, like that they already possess. Half the time, just helping them realize they possess it.
Right.
Helping them realize, hey, that right there, that skill set that got you to this point can get you to that same level in another career path outside of being a trainer, because that's your easiest out because you think you don't know anything else but how to work out.
Right.
Because you don't see any other vehicles or are not exposed to any other career paths that you can have that same amount of success and still be able to provide for your family outside of this sports space. Once they are educated and exposed to that, I know it blew my mind. I got to tell you this. We went to Hooters my senior
Best
year.
Hot sauce ever made.
I would agree. We will be going, though. And there was these guys, 4 or 5 guys, and they would always be there. And back then, they helped us cover the bill. I mean, it's been 10 years, so there's no statute of limitations here. But in general, I'm like, how are they financially able to do this? And it's 8, 9, 10 of my teammates. And I never asked. It happened my junior year all the way to my senior year. But finally, when I got done and I was ready to go get a job, I reached out to those guys. And I didn't know what they did, but I knew something was working.
Right. So
at that point, I was exposed to them earlier. And then when things didn't go how I thought it was going to go, I'm like, well, heck, I thought where I came from, either you sell drugs or you rap or you play sports. The only way you was going to be successful. Well, clearly these guys ain't doing either, or if they doing it, it's legal. Let me figure out what they're doing. And sure enough, that's what got me into the sales space, and it was full commission. And then I was scared crapless. Okay. But once I figured it out, and then my teammate, he came on board. He was in car sales. I was doing vacation ownership. Had no clue what I was doing. Look, that first time they had me come shadow somebody, and they said, come take a tour with me. I'm like, what's a tour? And the lady came down, and she was talking about going on vacation. All of a sudden, she spent $60K with them, and she was happy about it. I said, look, where I'm from, I don't know nobody with $60K, and definitely don't know nobody that's going to spend $60K and be happy about it.
Right.
But at that point there, I'm like, all right, I got to figure this thing out. But at that point, I applied all those things I had learned from sports, applied them to that space, became successful, figured it out. From this moment forward, it's been all commission all my life.
I love that. You're so inspirational to everybody in Knoxville. I cannot wait for your platform to hit national. Tell everybody again what the website is, what it stands for, who your partnerships are, and how they can partner with you.
So the website is slbtheagency.com. SLB stands for Sports Life Business. And what we did, we created a sports agency for the athlete, by the athlete, so only former players can be athlete agents. However, we made it where now we don't have to worry about the legal side because we partner with Triamicus Law. They're taking care of the law side. We partner with a media team inside of Sports Life Business. They handle the media part. And we already have former players that are agents or ambassadors, such as Alexander Johnson, who just signed with the Seahawks, Alexis Hornbuckle, guys like Justin Gatlin running track, from a plethora of football guys, guys like Fred White, 98 national champion, to swimmers like White. We just brought athletes to the table that understood the struggle of transition and allowed them to be a part of the group. And then from that point, people such as yourself, Julia, who want to be SLB business ambassadors, who understand business and understand relationships and understand community, who can help put these athletes in the same room and make the relationships happen and bring opportunities to them for NIL opportunities. So that's how we go about doing it. And then from that point, we just help them with ACA, which is going to be doing the taxes, the CPA work for them, to SLB community, which is going to be the liaison is Jackie Pearl, which is ran by Jackie Pearl. That's going to help connect athletes to nonprofits and nonprofits to athletes. And then my transition material is called, my book is called What's Next? How to Transition Like a Champion. And then the curriculum is called the Transition Playbook. All those can be found on DerrickFurlow.com, which we give them guidance to athletes transitioning. So when they are transitioning, they have an avenue to go down. And then we just partnered with a mental health clinic, Unrise, which is going to be doing the mental health telemed part of it. So now we have an internal mental health clinic that's going to be helping our athletes, but also other athletes from high school, college, and professional athletes with the whole mental health side of it. So we just want to create a base.
So exciting. Just everything right here out of Knoxville, and already you've connected this one set of athletes already nationally with national companies that have their back just right here in the Knoxville market. So we're going to transition to fire question round. Be excited.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
Favorite grocery store?
Publix.
Oh, Florida. Come on, man.
That's the closest one to me right now. So I've been rocking with it for a while.
Publix is really great. We were very excited.
If Whole Foods were closer, I would say it, but Publix close.
Publix is really good. All right. Favorite gas station?
The cheapest gas. So right now we're gonna go with Pilot Hassan. What's up, man?
Yes, go Pilot, go local, go local. I love that. Actually, I think they just sold to Warren Buffett, so I don't think they're local anymore. So that'd be Wiggles.
Yeah. It's gonna be Wiggles, Waggles, whatever they call it.
Waggles. They have good coffee.
Yeah, that's all good. Look, none of them got my guys on the NIL retainer yet, so it's all good.
So we're open. That's free agents.
For conversation.
Whatever gas station you want us to mention is our favorite, friend.
That's it.
All right, favorite restaurant?
I gotta go with my favorite food in the restaurant is the black bean burger at Stock and Barrel.
Oh,
so I
thought you were gonna say, okay, so the best black bean burger I personally think is at the Not Watson's.
Not Watson's is okay. I'm a black bean burger connoisseur.
Yeah, is it better
I taste them all.
Stock and Barrel? I'll go and check it out.
Yes,
I would have never thought that.
The Deadhead. Add barbecue sauce.
I'm in for it. All right, favorite bar?
Favorite bar? That's a good one. I don't know. Jeez. Favorite bar? I guess I'm going to go with Wagon Wheel since my guy Mark Jernigan on.
Very nice. I have known Mark for 25 years. Let me just tell you, I don't think that man ages at all.
No. Mark going backwards. Him and Jim Johnson, the only two guys I know that age in reverse.
Yeah, they really do. All right, what else do I have listed here? Favorite outdoor area?
Ooh. If I'm going to go outdoor area... So I'm kind of a fake outdoor person.
All right, that works.
I only do fake outdoor stuff when I go like out of town and out the country. But I got the Smoky Mountains in my backyard, so you gotta rock.
Gotta rock Smoky Mountains. Gotta rock.
That's
Smoky
real.
Mountains. All right.
That's real. Everybody else come. I just don't go. But yeah.
Best kept secret that only you know about in Knoxville.
Best kept secret, one of the best architects and design firms is Design AF, and that's Amanda Furlow.
What
I might be the only one who know that. Design AF.
Design AF. I'm gonna
Design AF.
Is that the Instagram handle?
That's
all
the
right,
Instagram
we'll go check
handle.
it out. We'll go check it out.
Yes.
All right, everybody, that's Derrick Furlow, and he doesn't spell it like everybody else does, so let me go ahead and spell that up. It's DRRICK Furlow.com.
DERRICK. You missed the E.
Oh, this is great.
DERRICK.
DERRICK Furlow.com. That's where you can get his books. LB, theagency.com. If you want to go support these